Because October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we are especially happy to welcome our next guest to the show.
We are. Tamika Seaton is the Senior Development Officer for the Shelter for Abused Women and Children. Good morning.
Good
Welcome
morning,
back.
ladies. Thank you for having me. I always enjoy myself on the show.
Yeah, well, and this is a big month, certainly for your group, for your staff. Talk about what's coming up here in October and why you think this is a big month for you guys.
Sure. Well, October is also Domestic Violence Month, Awareness Month. We're going to get our purple on with the shelter with a ton of events. From the Purple Party, we have two spokesmen who are having an event called Ride for the Shelter. We also have Mercado Goes Purple. We'll be doing a lot of activities there. And then we'll be ending the month with a peace march in Immokalee.
Oh, what is the goal? What is it, doing all these events, coming on our show, getting people to talk about domestic violence? What is the goal?
Well, the goal is basically to raise awareness about domestic violence and to know that there are avenues and resources out there in the community. Should anyone need help, we're here and available, and all of our programs and services are free of charge.
It's always so focused on women, I didn't mean to interrupt you, and you guys are really trying to now kind of involve the men in this.
Correct.
Can you tell us how?
Sure. First of all, we actually provide services to men, women, children, and their pets. So in order to bring awareness to men and for men to stand as equal partners with women, we have our Gentlemen Against Domestic Violence initiative.
I love this.
Yeah, so
talk about what that is,
Well, again, it calls on men to stand as equal partners with women to end domestic violence, because it's not just a women's issue. A majority of the time, unfortunately, the male is the perpetrator in the case, but men could be proactive as well with programs. Our Gentlemen Against Domestic Violence program supports two advocates. They teach the Raising Gentlemen program, one in Immokalee, one in Naples, and they reach out to young boys and men and teach them about teen healthy relationships, how to solve problems without using aggression, and just an array of programs. It's an 8-week outreach program, and it makes a difference in the lives of some of the boys. They survey the boys so when they first come in, just see what their thoughts are of being a man in society.
Positive role model.
Yeah. Exactly, and then afterwards, it's a huge change.
So let's talk a little bit more about the Purple Party. I want to make sure we get the details out for that and who can come and who's kind of invited to that.
Oh, absolutely. Well, the Purple Party will be held on Friday, October 16th at Paradise Furnishings, and that is put on by our Next Generation Committee. That's our younger professional group, and that's their initiative to do friend raising and awareness about the shelter as well.
Can you just show up that night, or tickets?
Absolutely. You can go on our website and purchase tickets. They're $60, or you could show up and purchase the ticket there. However, only 200 tickets will be sold. It will be really, really awesome. Little Eddie of the group, Little Eddie and the Fat Fingers, he'll be singing live. We'll have a purple signature drink upon arrival. We'll have a purple lounge and lots of silent auction items.
I'm assuming you could go. You're ready.
Oh,
she's
she's ready. Yes.
Do you need to wear purple? That's what you're encouraging people?
We encourage it. It's just so much fun. It's so much fun. We'll also have a photo booth, and it's just going to be a really, really great time.
And the Ride for the Shelter Kickoff Party, I want to make sure we mention that too, which is October 22nd. How can people get involved with that?
Correct. So they can go to our website at naplesshelter.org and purchase tickets. They're $50. It's going to be held at 7th Avenue Social, and two spokesmen, Glenn Schlesinger and Gordon Kellum. They're going to be riding from Naples to Washington, D.C., which is over 1,100 miles on their bicycle to raise awareness for the Gentlemen Against Domestic Violence initiative. They hope to speak with NFL teams and ultimately in Washington, D.C., speak with an elected official about this initiative to hopefully make this a national model.
Amen. I love that. So you can help kind of kick them off and send them off.
Yeah, and at that event, if you're into Southern food, chicken and waffles, we're going to have a Southern-style buffet there. We're going to be raffling off a Regions Bank, that green beach cruiser. So it's going to be really cool.
Tamika, we're out of time. Thank you so much for all that you do in our community, and keep us updated.
I will.
All right. We look forward to having you back.
Thank you.